the pirates very kindly donated a nice new shiny boat for us, which we're going to avail ourselves of. So thanks for all the loot, and thanks for the shiny new boat. And onward. Yeah, if I'm going to arrive, I may as well arrive in a little bit of style, or at least a slightly less broken looking boat. I'm just using Witcher senses on these little islets here, just in case. So it's looking like the island we're going to is pretty much directly ahead. Oh, it's the whale again. It's quite peaceful sailing out and about here. Really is. So where to land on this island? Let's take a little look. Okay, so right the way in to the harbour. That would make sense. Another smuggler's cache. Okay, let's stop here. It's near enough. Brown dead. Oop, nope, stay under. Because crossbow works better. Oh, he's a bit close and... Oh, you swine, you swine. Okay, one left, one left. Quickly, quickly. Nice. Okay, let's check it out. Come on. We managed to loot it first try. Oh, drowners. Don't you swim away from me while I'm shooting at you. Right, okay. And fail on this one. I'm going to have to surface. Drowners do knock out quite a bit of air from you. Okay. Down we go. Okay. Right, back up, back in the boat, and onward. It's really quite painless killing them with the crossbow underwater, apart from them actually managing to do quite a bit of damage there. Right, okay, so let's just back away from the wreckage. Try and preserve the boat. Oh no, you're kidding me. Stuck on the corpses of the drowners. And we've got turned around here. No, head towards the dry thing. That's where we want to go. Towards the dry thing. Pointy dry thing. Otherwise known as land. Okay. I think we can avoid those guys. Hidden treasure though. There is hidden treasure, though. Ooh, don't get too close. Maybe check out the hidden treasure on the way back. I think we've done enough looting just for now. And we've yet to find Uldvar. Undlabrek. Can't pronounce it. Okay. Can they make the jump? No. Oh, well, spare boat if we did break in it. Clan Brockvogard. Morning, guys.
Dog weather.
Evening, chaps. Notice board. Okay, so there's stuff to do on this island. Or stuff they may need help with. Let's take a quick look. Okay, Nils from there. Okay. Men needed for raid. Okay. Right. Now then, we want to find what? Let's read this. So anyone might know, Nils from our village, he's disappeared. It's been many a day now, and he's still nowheres to be seen. So if you know what's become of him, don't keep it to yourself. Come see me and let me know, even if the truth's grim and dark. For my sister Brit, who was his betrothed, she's going out of her mind with worry, crying seas of tears and such. I swear to Hemdal, whoever brings me news will get an honourable reward. Right, however, I don't think there's any traders here where we could offload to. There's not. We can ask him about the contract though. That we can do. Let's not loot people's things. Where's this guy? Looks like he's near the boathouse down there. I should check that out, I guess.
Dead dog weather.
Or maybe he's not. Oh, there he is. Kevan.
See you're not from round here. What's brought ye to Speakerog?
Heard you've got a job for a witcher.
Aye. My sister's near drilled a hole in me gut, pestering me. I hung a notice, hoping she'd let up. Truth be told, didn't really expect anyone to take an interest.
What's this about?
Me sister's betrothed. He's disappeared. Folks say he done a runner. Sis claims she saw a beast carry him off.
Oh.
Sensing you just don't believe your sister.
They had their ups, they had their downs. Nils, thoroughbred skirt chaser, and Brit's just not easy to be around. But family's sacred. You willing to look into this?
We don't know how much the reward is, but okay, let's take the job.
I'll see what I can do. Want to talk to your sister first off.
Brit and Nils had their favourite spot, cliffs north of the village. Ever since he went missing, she's been wandering about there.
Thanks. I'll go see her.
What's your step?
Okay, that's not too far. We can deal with a bit of this before we go and talk to the other guy. No, we just got to find our way up there. Let's just switch out the marker we're using. We're going this way, or? Yeah, just your average. Oh, no. Go back down. According to the little waypoint there. I'm starting to develop less and less trust in it, though. While I was on the last island, it invariably kept asking me to run south and then north and then south and then north, and I was thinking, well, it can't you make your mind up? And it was trying to run me back to fast travel signs, which we weren't too keen on doing. Hey, she's around here somewhere, perhaps. There she is. Brit.
Need to talk to you.
Leave me be.
Okay.
Did you see Nils die?
I saw a shadow, great wings, like a cloud passing over the sky. Then I heard him scream. Something grabbed him, lifted him up, then flew off towards the caves on the shore. But he was alive, screaming my name.
I'll look into it.
Okay, sounds
Gotta explore
legit.
those caves Britt mentioned.
Okay, well, that doesn't sound too terrible. Pretty sure we can manage that. It's sending us back down here. Not sure where these caves are, but let's take a look. Is it a zillion miles away, or it's not that far? I suppose we could talk to Udalric, I think that is, en route. And seeing as Udalric is why we actually came here in the first place, I think, you know, we probably should. Now, where would I find Udalric? Let's just switch out again. Udalric's this way. Okay.
Raining fucking buckets.
Indeed. Ah, there's a tavern. We should be able to sell some stuff, although it will be limited. Important looking house up there.
Rare indeed to get an
Oh,
Welcome to the home of Jarl Udalric of the Honourable Clan Brockfire.
Greetings. Wanted to see the Jarl.
Enter. Jarl's still speaking to his seer, but they should finish soon.
One thing. Watch where you step.
How come?
Jarl's not too fond of light. Makes it easy to trip.
okay.
Y'all must have dreamt another vision.
What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around? Eh?
We'll retire.
We'll be done in a moment.
Okay.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, Jarl.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Oncrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
Something not right there. What's up with him?
I say something wrong?
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Kroch's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Okay,
Where's
what's
Ceres? I've
going
gotta find
on?
her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Remember when that storm caught us in Ald's Bay?
Ask around. I suppose we can.
Yesterday, Ofcon fell overboard and near drowned.
Udalric dove in the waves and
Ask about Keris around the village.
Knives are good for picking your teeth, sir.
These continentals.
Within this marker then?
We gotta drag their corpses
Okay. Anyone in particular? Where should we go? Should we go into the tavern? Anyone with a name in here we could talk to? You're drunk, you're no good.
Hey there, friend. What's the rush? Hey, stranger. Looking for some entertainment? Want a drink?
What kind of entertainment you got in mind?
What? Why, beer, mead, and strong spirits. What do you expect in a tavern? Jump rope. Don't know where you're from, but I can see it's far off.
Okay.
The Brockvar clan. Can you tell me about it?
We from the Brockvar clan are masters of the sea, bred and born to the water.
Thought everyone in Skellige spent a lot of time in the water.
They think so too. But all they do is skim the top of it in their long ships, all wrapped up in heavy furs. From time to time, the wind blows a bit of spray from the oars in their faces. That's their only contact with water. Whereas our boys, as soon as they can walk, dive off cliffs into the very depths of the sea.
Okay. What do you have in stock then?
Show me what you have in stock.
Oh, cards. You shall have all your cards. And Danian Herbal. Not that many. We'll take a healthy amount off you though. Cherry Cordial. We will take all of. I think we need it for stuff. I shall sell you beer for next to nothing. I keep holding on to that thinking I'm going to need it, but anything else? No. No. That's a bit of a shame, but okay. Farewell.
Take care.
Let's just have a quick check then. Decoctions, apparently. Echidna. Performing actions that consume stamina regenerates vitality. Ooh, sounds good to me. And oils. Can we now make one? Enhanced hybrid oil. Okay, nice. That was just needing that cherry cordial and bits, I think. Still make all those. Still can't make that. That's 2 more lessers. And we can then make the greater. If we ever find them.
Then the Jarl
None of those wanted to talk.
The courage and the strength to slay Morkvar.
Who might talk to us about them? No reaction. Alright, there's our name. Captive.
What are you?
No one with a unique name. Drunk. I will do in future. Okay, everyone's just marked as Skellige rather than. I was thinking, you know, probably someone with a name.
Pardon, I'm looking.
Busy here, can't you see?
Okay. So not people in the inn. He at least responded.
Heard Ceres dropped in for a visit.
Yeah, it is an honour to host on Crate's daughter.
She come for a reason? Or just to visit?
I don't know. Must have a matter to tend to.
Mean you didn't ask her?
Yeah, I'm not one to pull folk by their tongue. If they don't want to talk, they shouldn't.
Ah, York, you're useless.
Okay.
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller? Hungry?
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Begthora and Eirik.
Okay, and who are they?
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Begthora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Okay, that sounds useful.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her. Pendle watches over Clan Tweersech, the blood of kings.
Okay, we'll try and ask those two then. They seem to be... Ska?
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are, then.
Didn't we
Truth
just
be
see you
told,
down
I'm
at the
taken.
cliff?
Our village is brimming with lovely girls.
Pass.
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Ugh, tell Crack to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles.
Oh, I don't know.
All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Eirik. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the isle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching.
Okay. So that's now leading us to the opposite side of the island then, is it? Let's take a look. So all the way over there, and got the wolf thing there. And all the way to there. Kind of in opposite directions. I suppose we could head up the hill, see what that is. Come down, talk there. Back through the village, knock these two off. So, yeah, okay. Can we get there from here? Actually, let's drop a marker on whatever that is. Oop, nearly. That'll do. We'll go up and see what this is first, I think. It might be we've got to follow a path to it. There's... Really? You know what? Your shoulders are deceptively broad. Ah, right, okay, we need to follow the path that that house there is on, so let's try and find the path. Let's see... Haha! That's fortuitous. This looks like it goes to a dead end. Let's try this way a little. Soon get snow here with very little gain in altitude. Is this abandoned? Kinda looks
Damn, something seriously wrong here.
Oh god,
Fresh
what
footprints. Could be Ceres's.
Okay. What does he mean, something seriously wrong? Key to the cellar, that's not good. Take the water, mind you. That doesn't sound happy, whatever it is.
Ceres.
Oh
Passed
god.
out. Gotta get her out of here.
Well, that saved us a trip to the beach.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on.
No, you don't. Okay, what did you do in this house?
Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
Okay, so what's this deal with the sword?
What's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Oh.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear, or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
Do you think he killed
What
him?
do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now, powerfully so, and it could have something to do with that sword.
Okay.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one, the one the gods speak to. I believed it once, but now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Okay.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not.
No.
It's not the gods. It's Aki.
Okay.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Might be right,
idea.
actually.
On condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
No.
Out of the question.
We'll do it.
I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Yeah. Good plan. Good plan. Right, okay, let's... Do we need... this thing? Said ghost, so I'm thinking, you know... Ghost? I've got a key to a cellar, but... I've got to find a sword. Is it just going to be... We had a key for a cellar, but I can't see a door for a cellar. Unless we missed it. I'm not seeing anything in here. Wasn't in there, was it? It's a stone floor. No, it's not in there. Okay, over there's the door we came in. I think I found it. We're going down. Isn't there spectres or something? I'm thinking be a spectre. Spectre. Oil. We light the candle. So let's light all the candles. It might just be a bit less. Or more. Creepy. Yeah, we're not picking up a ghost with this thing. Let's put it away.
What is this about?
Oh dear. Okay. Tell Kaddish to find the sword. Well, we found that, but I'm waiting for the ghost to attack us. Nothing else in here then. Let's just leave it lit. Any more candles? One in this corner. Okay. It's not really helping with the creepiness down here. Okay, are we going to be attacked now? Or is Keris going to be attacked? Tell Keris you found the sword. Right, okay.
So, did you find the sword?
Yes, let's
Found
leave.
it. Let's go.
After you, then.
Okay, so... Back
Me and
down.
my da, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
That you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
She is beguiling. I will say that about Yen. Yes, she's stroppy. Is she following me or are we following her? Yeah, she can be stroppy, she can be stubborn, but she's immensely powerful sorceress. She's intelligent, witty, sarcastic, awkward.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
But yeah.
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight.
Oh?
Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
Yeah,
These
about
voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
Let's
More
just
likely this is
play it
somehow
careful.
related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let's not talk about gods we don't know the customs for.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What would you have me do?
It's not your son.
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand.
Yeah, basically
What do I
we'll
look
do it.
for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Okay, apparently we're off.
Then we gotta drag their
And we're level 21, which means we've got a point. I don't know where the hell to spend it now, though. I think this is useful in a fight once it's in a slot, but we do not have a slot. Would it help? We've gone maximum on this. So... this is one of your core abilities. It is always active. No, that one has to be in. These don't, though. Okay, brewing. Enables the brewing and drinking of witch potions. That's always active then. Oil preparation. This is one of your core abilities. It's always active. Enables the creation of oils that can be applied. So we can kind of do all these. So... I kind of want that, but it's not going to help as much if, you know, it's not in a slot, is it? So we'll just leave that for now. Right, apparently we're going out to sea. Oh, it's quite handily near that treasure. Did I just see... For some reason I thought I saw the marker for a herbalist. I'm trying to find Rebis, if you remember from the last episode, I think it was. Because we don't have any, and we could damn well do with some, that's for sure. There's a bunch of stuff we can't make, and I have no idea where to get Rebis from, or whether you make Rebis from other stuff, so I need the recipe, but... yeah, either way. It's not exactly sailing miles away, is it? Or is it? Is it further than I think it is? Yeah, I think it is. There's this bit of treasure here as well. Is it worth just jumping off here, dealing with those drowners, then going in and doing...
must be the place.
The quest part of it? I think it probably is. I mean... it's a shame he died here, because he's not exactly far from a bit of land, is he? Mind you, could have been very stormy. Can we get on here and... okay, they're just another type of drowner, aren't they? Okay, quick bit of preparation. Necro oil. And... Quen. Oh, you swine! 2 for 1 sale. Can't get them from there. Come on. I'll land somewhere I can hit you. I'm not getting in the water. Okay, there's a... whatever it's called there. That's it. Out the water you come. Come on. Okay. Aha. Come on then. Don't you? I mean, look how close these things are to your town. Don't you guys ever look after stuff? A couple more there somewhere. No? Swam away. Take the siren stuff. Oh yeah, here we go.
Time to end this.
Now, these guys are zero problem now. But yeah, right, okay, so got the treasure. A skull. And then note, key, and apple. Okay, let's read the note. The crooked mast marks the spot. But not just any fool can find the treasure. Okay. We'll look at that again in a second. Let's just have... what should we have for lunch? Let's have some chicken, water, a couple of mushrooms. That'll do. Right, okay, so somewhere down here I'm going to find Aki. Oh, I need to... yeah. Okay, let's clear the place of sirens. Don't want to be doing something and then be attacked, do we? Is that one too far away? I think it is. Yes, you are too far away. Okay. Something. Okay. Let's just get some air while I think about it.
Can't help wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
Okay, we'll do that and then have a proper look at where this treasure is. I'll take the helm, see, because then... oh, it's gone underwater. Come on, up you come. Because then these are a lot easier to deal with. There you go, and one more. Okay, let's look after this boat. We've barely put any mileage on it, and yeah, it's quite nice and unbroken, apart from that middle segment there where I think that's where the siren jumped on it. Oh, we still haven't been to see what that marker was. We'll do that before we do anything else, I think. I'll talk to Undrick, and then yeah, just leave that. Whoa, leave that there. Okay, I'll talk to. Oh my God, what was that?
Looks like rain.
Yeah, what was the horrible scream?
Young Aunt Crete was gone there.
Why'd you do it?
Last night was...
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
Oh, Jesus.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
Oh.
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
Okay, what do they actually say?
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
Have you ever seen them?
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
Okay, I think there's more to this.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
And they don't like the
gods
light.
Speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams. At times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
Yeah, we do need to talk, Caris.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
He's possessed by something with big bloody great horns.
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory.
Oh. There's the Witcher's way, or you can try and trick it.
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Wait.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's
What's
thought
the
of a trick
Witcher
that was
way?
good enough.
I want to know what the Witcher way
What's
is.
this other way?
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
All right.
Haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Yeah.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight, or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
No. It's just that Yen is a sorceress who's over 100 years old and has a lot of knowledge and experience. And Geralt's a witcher. He's seen a lot of stuff in his time. And they tend to agree on things because they've got a similar experience.
Uh-huh. So to prove you wrong, I gotta do what you say now?
As long as my name is not Yennefer, no one will call you henpecked for that. And remember, if we can't think of a good trick, we can still do it your way.
Fine, let's try to trick the
No,
Heim.
I don't want to do the trick.
decision.
I want to do the Witcher
Haunted
way.
house, the Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
Oh, Let's do it.
No reason to delay.
Let's look around.
Okay, well, we've got to go in. And do what? See, I can't see how this is going to work because, you know, I'm going to suspect it's a trick. If I suspect it's a trick, am I going to feel guilty? What's...
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
Okay, so an oven. Oh, I can hear our little friend somewhere.
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Don't remember that from before.
Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea!
Is it a trick or an idea? What? The hell is Ciri here?
Ciri.
Geralt!
No, it's impossible.
It is kind of...
Damn it.
Oh, it's the...
Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared.
Okay. Also means Geralt's a bit scared as well. What does she want? Oh, God. Go on.
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Oh. Okay.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
Get on with it.
All right,
I'm not
I'll be
liking
back
this
soon.
at all.
In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Right.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
This... What are you doing with a baby? Why have we got a
Put him
baby?
in the oven. Trust me.
Why are we putting him in the oven? Is that his
Take care
son?
not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Is this the trick? Oh, this better be the bloody trick. Because that oven's going to be red hot. Okay, we've sealed it. Now what? Oh, Jesus, what?
Come on!
Whoa. Okay, quiet. We've all got long... Oh, I hate fighting indoors. I can't bloody manoeuvre.
I want to die with
Oh, messy. Oh, let this be the trick. Oh, this better be the trick. Oh, here comes the thing. This had better be a trick. Oh, Christ, what have we done? Oh, phew.
Aki.
I wasn't sure then. For a couple of seconds, I really wasn't sure what we'd just done.
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
Apart from, you know, slaughtering the guy's warriors. Ugh.
It's over.
So what is in the oven?
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free? The Heim's gone. So are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
Oh. That is so much relief.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You're disoriented, but don't worry, it'll pass.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
Well,
that's normal.
Kind of
the Heim
have.
was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
And you won't have to poke your other eye out or anything like that. We hope. Bit of a dramatic slow walk.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
What are you going to do?
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Thought we already discussed that.
We did. Farewell, Witcher. Favourable winds and following seas to you.
To you too. So long.
Smart girl. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced. I just want to see what the hell's in the... There's nothing in the oven. How did she do that?